Seasons are changing and we are facing the wet rainy season now. Every day we are experiencing a dull, gloomy weather. The skies are dark and we hardly see even a few hours of sunlight. For some people, this kind of weather causes heaviness in their head. Their nasal tract gets blocked, they have sore throat, and you find that they complain of throat irritation. You also see that bronchitis and sinuses get aggravated as well, and this causes difficulty in breathing for these people. When mucus blocks the respiratory tract, it also blocks the flow of oxygen to the blood vessels, and this causes the blood vessels to get swollen, and if unchecked, it can cause viral fever. On days like this, I do steam inhalation therapy to loosen the mucus in my throat, nose and lungs. Occasionally, I do this on other days as well, just to prevent future respiratory problems. So what is steam inhalation therapy? It is simply introducing warm, moist air into the lungs via the nose and the throat for therapeutic effect. You can do steam inhalation by using an electric steamer like this one that I have. All you got to do is plug it in, pour some water inside here, and as soon as it boils, the steam will be coming up here, and you have to put your face over this and breathe in the steam like this. Easier methods of doing steam inhalation, which I'm going to show you today. All you need for that is a bowl like this. You will need towels, a small towel to wipe your face, and a bigger one to make a tent over the bowl. Now the most important thing is the height of the table. You must ensure that the height of the table is such that when you put your face over the bowl, your face should be about 20 to 15 centimeters away from the water. I prefer to sit next to a sink because as we do steam inhalation, all the mucus, the hardened mucus from the nasal cavity as well as the throat will start melting. And sometimes you may start coughing, so you can always cough it out into the sink which is nearby. Make sure you don't forget to drop some sanitizers inside there. So now I'm ready to do steam inhalation. So you need, this is water boiled. You can see the steam coming out. Okay, pour to about quarter of the bowl. You can add some eucalyptus oil if you want, but it is not necessary. It is not compulsory to use this. Sometimes I don't use this at all, but it's just to show you can use essential oils, or of course eucalyptus oil is what I have here now. And then quickly make a tent before the steam goes off and completely cover. You should inhale and exhale deeply through the nose. You have to breathe in through your nose. Inhale through the nose. Keep your eyes closed and your mouth closed. Make sure your face is not too close to the water, and I can feel the phlegm melting at my nasal cavity, and I also can feel it at the throat area, and my nose is coming out through my nose, so all I got to do is just spit out the phlegm and then continue. If the water is not hot enough, you can add on. Inhaling steam like this moisturizes dry, irritated nasal and throat passages, thus making them comfortable. It also alleviates soreness and inflammation of the throat. It also liquefies the mucus secretions, resulting in cleaner secretion that are easier to expel by coughing and blowing your nose. It also relaxes the throat muscles, reducing the cough reflex. It dilates your blood vessels, encouraging better blood flow and overall circulation. You can continue doing this, inhaling For every 2 minutes, take a break, add some of the boiling water, and do it for about 10 minutes. I can feel the steam going into my lungs, and there's already mucus coming out of my nose. So all I'm going to do is just water, and after that just wipe your face. Actually, it's also a good facial for women. Okay, you can do this steam inhalation either in the mornings or before you go to bed. So now it's almost bedtime, so I'm doing this at night. If it's in the morning, you'll get more phlegm coming out of your nose and also your throat. So are there contraindications for this steam inhalation therapy? Yes, like for children, they should not do this therapy because the skin is too sensitive for them. As for asthmatics, some may find this therapy quite soothing and it removes their mucus and they feel very comfortable. But for others, it may make their asthma worse. So each one has to find out what their personal triggers are. Steam inhalation therapy is so simple and has been practiced by various cultures for thousands of years. As far as I know, it is the cheapest and most natural way to keep the passage from your nose to your lungs free of toxic phlegm and mucus. By doing this on a regular basis, you can even protect yourself from many airborne viruses that are so common now. Oh, I feel my channels all cleared. My head is lighter now.